Hey, what's up everyone? Let me try this again because I keep trying and my computer lags and stops and freezes. So anyways, oh man, I hate doing this stuff again because I don't write it down. I just speak off my head, off the top of my head. So I mean, there's lots of things I want to tell like my friends and family back home, but I always forget. And then I'm on the train when I'm not home and I'm like, oh, I should totally tell them about this. So I'm going to tell you about like some kindness of Japanese, because the other video I had was like about how they're not. Well, they are, but my bad experiences. So anyways, it's tax season here around March. So just like, back home, everyone, kind of rushes last minute. And I did too, and I thought it was going to be terrible, but it was actually really great. What happens in tax season here is, well, usually a lot of companies will do it for you, but if they don't, you get a little postcard 3x5, like postcard size paper with your income, and you also get one from how much money you paid for national health insurance, and you take that to like a city ran office, and it's really easy. You just can either talk to a person and have them fill out a paper, or you can do it online. I tried the online option. I said, yeah, I can type, and I can type some kanji, my address, but I can't read either one really well. So the guy was asking me in Japanese all that, and then one guy comes on like, oh, can you speak Japanese? And I said, yeah, it's fine. That's my answer now, because if you say no, they'll automatically not help you in Japanese. But his English actually was really good, too good for me to argue with. So even though I said yes, he started speaking in English, and I figured, you know what, this is taxes, and it's something you probably don't want to misinterpret or mess up. So the guy was really nice, led me over the computer, and he's like, can you read this? Can you read that? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. He's like, maybe you should use a paper form. And I'm like, isn't it the same thing as the online, the e-form? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I can't read that one either then, right? And he's like, that's a good point, so I'll help you. So anyways, back to the main point of this. In America, I'm in a tax bracket now where I'd probably owe money, maybe a couple hundred, maybe a couple $1,000. But I didn't. The guy helped me. I don't know if this will help anyone in Japan or coming here, but if you do if you teach English, you're not going to get a lot of money back. But if you can do any other side job, almost anything, sorry, I itched. Anything else, it'll be classified under business income. Even if you do like performances or whatever, like I do. Even if you do it once a year. So the guy was like, we'll just throw everything under here, and it's all business income in Japan, and you get a lot back. So I'm like, okay. So I was expecting to owe money. And at the end of the whole thing, this guy who actually has friends right by my college back home in California, like got me $3,000 back, or just under. And I don't know, it was just really cool. That was one of the times where I'm like, you know what? I always get mad when people speak English to me, and I need to learn Japanese. But in this situation, it's really helped. And my computer sucks, obviously, by the quality of these videos. So I was like, that's really cool. Now I can actually buy the new computer I wanted. So sometimes it really comes in handy, and it is a catch-22. Like, the easiest way for a lot of foreigners to get here, or immigrants to get here, is by teaching English, but a lot of people come here to learn Japanese, and you can't because they want to learn English, but that's how you got here in the first place, you know what I mean? So, let's just take everything with a grain of sand and chill out, Anyways, I haven't been making videos because I got hurt a month and a week ago now. Sorry, check the calendar. And I got hurt surfing, probably almost killed myself, like my nose was bleeding. This is almost perfect now, and my back and neck, and it was terrible, but I'm almost 100% now. I would say I'm about 95%, so I almost have vacation, so I'm ready to surf again. Anyways, I'll take care, and I appreciate everyone's comments and questions, and hopefully I can help answer anything. But today, I guess, was about taxes, which isn't too fun, but it's not bad here, and it's easy. Oh, and it's really cheap. It's free. I think it cost me 20 yen, 20 cents, because I had to make a copy of my ID, and that's it. So that's just a little video about kindness, and kind of a good story, because now I could get a nice computer and still be lazy, but now quality might be better, on the videos. So alright, friends, family, strangers, love you guys, and I hope everything's good. And my mom's coming in April, at the end of April, so that should be really exciting, and I hope to actually take videos of it, because she's never been outside of America, so it's going to be like a real culture shock. She doesn't study it, she doesn't really know about it, but my younger brother just married a Japanese girl, and I can speak and I live here, and she's trying to learn, which is really cool, like arigato and sumimasen, like excuse me and thank you and stuff stuff like that. So that's cool. Oh, and one guy asked me about why I don't make videos in Japanese. Sorry, my phone is ringing. But the reason I don't make videos in Japanese is because this is for my friends and family who don't speak Japanese, so that would suck for them. But anyways, I'll try to make something in Japanese and just to show you how bad I am. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone says that. I'm okay for how long I've been studying. But anyways, I appreciate all the comments. Hope I'm helping somebody. And friends, family, love you guys. See you soon. Later.